Welcome back to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R.S podcast, where last week's biting sarcasm gave birth to this week's howling debate. Can a werewolf only be arrested on a full moon? Our returning guests are Dylan, myself, and Destin.
Hey everyone, great to be back. Helga says hi. Well, she didn't, but she would have if she knew I was doing this. She's very supportive, you know.
Yeah, of course, Helga. Why wouldn't she be? Just like I'm supportive of my new tattoo. It's a tramp stamp, actually. Thought it was a good idea at the time.
A cycle of regrets. Speaking of cycles, werewolves and the lunar cycle are deeply interconnected. It's like, you know, when the moon is all shiny and stuff, and things go all woo, werewolves come out to play. But it's, complex.
Totally, man. Helga and I have this thing where we both howl together during a full moon. It's super romantic. But I've always wondered, if you caught a werewolf, can you only do it on a full moon?
You can arrest anyone, any day, anytime, as long as there's probable cause. Werewolf, vampire, or anyone with a tramp stamp for that matter. The full moon doesn't grant immunity.
But see, it's not that simple. Werewolves have this duality. They're both human and not human. When the moon is waning, they're like, hey, I'm chill. But during a full moon, it's all grrr. And you get the picture, right?
I get it. It's like how Helga goes from being this gentle soul during the day to a wild woman by night. By the way, have I mentioned how incredible she is?
Several times. But back to my point. Even if we were following Destin's hard-to-understand explanation, the law doesn't differentiate based on one's lunar mood swings.
Yeah, but can you really hold them accountable when they're not in their right fur?
Why not? People hold me accountable for my tattoo choice. Speaking of which, y'all want to see?
Oh man, you actually got a tramp stamp? Helga would love that.
Yes. Everything reminds you of Helga. Anyway, here it is.
You know, it kind of looks like the symbol that ancient tribes used to ward off evil spirits. Or was it to attract squirrels? Anyway, it's hard to explain.
At this rate, I might just go werewolf on both of you.
That would be a sight. But before we delve deeper, let's give a shout out to our sponsors.
This week's episode is sponsored by Roast Beef Curtains, the only curtains you can hang and then eat. They're delectable. Curtains come in various sizes and flavors, and if it wasn't enough, they also make carpets. Because why not? Talk about floor-to-ceiling flavor.
I wonder if they make a certain flavor to match my tattoo.
See, Helga and I are thinking of getting one for our love nest, the curtain, not the tattoo.
Thanks for clarifying.
The essence of it all is the duality of werewolves reflects our own inner struggles. When to howl, when to whimper, when to eat a curtain.
And when to find love again. Right, Casey? Helga sure is teaching me that.
All right, we're out of time and probably off topic. Join us next week for another debate. And remember, whether you're a werewolf, a vampire, or just someone with a new tramp stamp, you're all welcome here.